Good morning.
Morning.
Here we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the beautiful Sandia Mountains. We are in Embudo Park today. It's November 16th, 2018. We're at the end of Menaul, is where this park is located. Today we were going to try and find the whitewash route up to Oso Pass. It's not a real long hike. Should be scenic though, and it's a beautiful day, so let's go see what we find. Well, there's looking back at the parking lot. We're leaving on, I think this is 401, is that correct?
Yeah.
And we'll see where this goes. Well, this is looking back over the trailhead where we started and the rest of Albuquerque. This is the other trailhead at the top of Indian School. I think that also goes up Embudito Trail. And we're just kind of climbing the hill here, seeing where it goes. That's looking back over Albuquerque all the way to Mount Taylor in the far background. It climbs pretty good coming out of the parking lot, and then it flattens out a little bit. Still climbing, but not as steeply. That's looking to the south towards the Manzano Mountains. This is the way we're headed. Kind of going east, northeast. We're still plugging away here. Heading for Oso Pass. I wonder how long that rock has been precariously perched like that. Probably a long time. Well, we made it to the ridge top. That's South Sandia Peak in the background there. And Three Gun Spring comes up from that valley somewhere. And I believe Oso's up this way a ways. So let's go see if we can find it. Well, it's a beautiful view from right here. We have Sandia Peak and crest over that way. And South Sandia Peak is up that way where the snow band is going horizontally. Still a little bit of snow here. We had a pretty good snowstorm about, within the last week, I guess. I think they got 9 inches at the crest. Just a trace left here. Oh, it's nice in here. Nice and cool. We're sitting right around 8,000 feet. Starting to get a little warm 1,000 feet below us. A little more snow on the shaded north sides of the slope here. Looks like we have a few ponderosa pines up here. Nothing real huge yet, although I do see a bigger one up ahead there. Real pretty up in here. There's a big boulder. Climb the boulder, Julie. Here's some oak scrub, or scrub oak, whichever you prefer. They don't get very big up at this elevation, but those are oaks. Some more nice ponderosa pines in here. Well, there's a nice view of South Sandia Peak again. I've got that hike on another video if you're interested. I've got that on Embudito Trail which also comes up through Oso, where we're going to be very shortly. And it's a nice hike from Oso up to South Sandia Peak. Here we are at Oso Pass. Look at the beautiful escarpment up there. So this is where about 3 trails come together, I believe. So we made it. Three Gun Springs Trail that way. So that's whitewash. This is Embudito. This goes up to the Crest Trail. And if you wanted, there's a cutoff that goes up to South Sandia Peak, which is fun. So the mileage up here was about 4.1 miles. And we were on the whitewash trail. It's not really an official trail, it's a route. And the elevation gain was 2674. So it's a pretty good haul up here. Took us about 3 hours. But we weren't racing or anything. And it's very beautiful, that's for sure. And South Sandia Peak, it would be another nice goal if you were here. Take you another hour or so to get up there, I guess. So we're going to turn around here for today. Beautiful spot up here. And quiet. Some great views up here. Like that one to the south. Sandias are pretty nice mountains. There's a nice view of the rest of the mountain to the north of where we are. That's the crest and where the tram goes and all that good stuff. Down we go. Be some nice areas to camp up here. Kind of open, and I guess as long as you can get off the trail enough to be legal. This should be our last stretch of snowy trail on this shady north slope here. So this is the trail we came up on, and we're going to try taking this way down. We're coming from this direction. There's that big teetering rock way up there. So we're going to take a left here, and I think it's a little flatter, to easier on the knees going down. Julie's got her cactus wood. We're almost back down. This way is a little easier than the way we came up. We came up on the other side of this hill. It was pretty steep. Still a little snow hanging on over there on the north side of the slope. We're crossing a little arroyo here. Suppose you could take that down, or is that where the trail goes? Well, Well, so far the wash hasn't been too bad. We had to do a little scrambling back there. Not bad though. That bug can make that noise forever. Well, this is a fun little arroyo, or wash, if you're not from New Mexico. I'm not from New Mexico, but that's what they call them here. Well, we came to a little cliff here, and we're gonna have to go around it because neither one of us are in the mood for doing a lot of rock climbing right now. So we're looking for a new way home. Here's the deer. Well, we're back in the wash. We had to detour around that cliff. Of course, the easy way never turns out to be the easy way after all, does it?
No.
That's why they make trails. And hopefully we won't find another waterfall here before we get out of this thing. Well, we're back to civilization. That's the trailhead at the end of Indian School. We just got to go around the corner here to the right, back to Menaul. So that's looking behind us. Yeah, our shortcut turned into a cliff, but we made it.
But it was still fun.
It was fun. Now we got an easy walk back to the vehicle. Well, we're just about back to where we originally went up. This is where we originally went up on 401, it says. Right where it junctions 365, and this is the parking lot over there. We'll give you the final numbers when we get down to the vehicle. Okay, we're back to the trailhead. It was 8.5 miles and 2,972 feet of total elevation gain, almost 3,000 feet, and it took us about five and a half hours. So it's a fun hike, you guys. I appreciate you watching the video as always, and happy hiking. Bye.